Hey everyone, I'm playing a new Doom mod today. This is posted on Friday last week, so that's late August 2026, to the Doom World forums. First release, single map Doom 2 by Ferdy Dirk. The Seventh Fort of Naberius. Single map vanilla mod. In your journey across the vast plains of hell, you find yourself inside a fort belonging to one of the many legions of the evil devil raven named Naberius. This might not have been a planned stop, but there's always time for a little extra demon bashing. A short, easy, medium, vanilla single map Doom 2 tested in Crispy Doom 2026-06-28 and UZ Doom 4.14.3. So it was originally meant to be completely vanilla, able to run in Chocolate Doom, but before I knew about all the limitations of pure vanilla mapping, it does work in Chocolate Doom. There are a lot of Hall of Mirror effects and a couple Visplane overflows. I didn't really want to get rid of the detail I'd put into the map. This map is best experienced in Crispy Doom or anything more advanced than that. I think DSDA should do that. Cool. Let's go. Interesting. Cool. I like a map where you get an interesting setup. And you get to look out on multiple areas. There's a plasma gun over there. Soul sphere. Anything on this side? Nope. Wow, I can see a secret wall. There's a lot of secrets out there. There's not just one big secret outside area. And here we have a switch which will be activated when I activate either of these. And I've got 3 choices. I think this one will be shortest, so I'm going to go here first. Ooh, is this going to be... I'm going to have to defeat everyone. I'm going to walk in here, enemies are going to spawn in, and I'm going to have to defeat everyone before I can get out. No? Whoa. Kind of. Whoa. Let's get rid of the low tiers. Whoop. Some spicy combat, I like it. I pass with flying colours. Now, is this anything? Something going on with this. Ooh, what was that trigger? Oh, that was just the trigger that brought in the enemies, isn't it? Where's that? Man, I'd love that. Oh, I love the bookshelf on the side. That's cool. I like that trick of having a hit scanner positioned behind another enemy, another mid tier. So you ooh, okay, I really want to get behind that. What's behind this? Anything? Positioning of these is very cool. Oh, there's a switch up there. Can I? Whoa, shit. Was I meant to be able to hit that? I think that might have been unintended progression. Maybe I should have been climbing on top of those bookshelves somehow before I got to do that. Jesus, that's not... Wow, so doing it from the floor was actually probably safer for me. I'm going to run down and get this. There's a slightly organic feeling about this, the positioning of the bookshelves, etc. It's not ugly, it's not janky, but it's... well, it's a bit weird to have books slotted in there, but... Okay, so how would I get up there? That's probably how I drop down onto that. Okay, well, I just walk up. Okay. So, what's in here? Health. These are just the closets that the cacos came out of, aren't they? Oh, red key and teleporter. Drop down here. Cool. Oh, that's nice. It's not the whole thing that lowers. It's just part of it. Oh, and I could have gotten back on top. Oh well. So do I want to do some more exploring before I take that teleporter? I think I might. Have I missed something in here? There's a gap here. Oh, cool. I'm outside. That does not necessarily give me access to secrets. Or does it? Hey, what's this guy doing? What? That's so weird. What happened there? Oh. I don't think that was intended progression. This is cool. I'm enjoying this. Okay, there's a teleporter there. That might get us somewhere, but I think I should try to access these first, shouldn't I? Yes, that's one secret. Oh. I have to get this out, I think. Ouch. Damn. Wow, there we go. So I can't get back up from here. Back up. I did drop down from there, didn't I? Whoops. Yes, I think I did. Okay, so that teleports. Oh, shit. Jesus. Oh. Ooh, okay. Should I try and kill this guy? Well, there's all sorts of guys up here. That chain gunner just out of sight. I really don't like that. Just up above my field of vision, there is a chain gunner. And I think if I step far back enough for him to get a clear line of sight on me, then I won't have a clear line of. I'll be too far away to vertical auto aim to work. Okay. So we're no further on our main course of progression, but that's because I deviated from the main path. Was there anything else I could have done here? I can't jump up there. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. It might not be anything at all. I could. What's that path there? That's just the acid waterfall, isn't it? It's not an access path. Okay. Let's do this properly this time. Okay. And round this way. And then I'll get the red key, and that will be my main. Okay, that's partial progress. Ooh. Whoa, okay. Oh, very weird that I got to fight some of these guys without fighting all of them. Without waking up all of them. Right, so I'm going to do peekaboo shooting for these guys. Did I just boom him off? I boomed him off, haven't I? Oh, and is that guy up there? Oh, shit. Hello. I like ammo is kind of tight. Which I like. It's well judged. Now, who else is it? Is it that chain gunner up there again? I think it might be. What was that? I don't like this. Oh, so I've boomed some guy off. He might have teleported back in here. Yes. Okay. Whoops, sorry about that. I think that's my Doomworld alert. Okay, that's a nice load of health. I don't think there's much else in here. There's something very, very unusual and quite nice about the wood design, the wood architecture here. I'm going to save. All right, what's up here? 2 doors. And there's a door up there, I think. What have I got? What have I got? What's the goodie? Ooh, nice cell pack. So I really want to try and get that plasma now. Great, finally got him. Okay, so there's a way up on top there. Ooh, whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, there's a whole maze here. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice armor. Okay, so is there a path through here? Path through there? There's a kind of block map situation going on there, isn't there? Okay, that's just here. Nice. Nukage Mountain. Okay, this is a dead end. But there's a... Ooh, okay. Oh my god, an extra plasma. I was sure something was going to get me there. Okay. And that's the yellow key, which is also a teleporter. So what have I skipped here? Get on this. Oh, okay, all of this is unmapped. Unmapped, is that a way to say it? I guess it is. Whoa, fuck! Okay, good job I got this then. Cool. Okay. Good job I did it in the order I did. Nice. So the only thing about the auto map there is I don't know if I've explored all of this yet. But I think that must be it. So I'll go back over here. And this was where I get the teleporter out. Yes. Whoa! It's a bit weird. Is that enemies just finding their way down to that teleporter? Oh, it was one of those guys going through the teleporter, yeah. That's an interesting thing. How do you make it such that the player can get out those... can use a teleporter, but not the monsters? Okay, I've already done that one. Sorry, it's the yellow one I'm off now. Kind of big deal. So that's my one remaining secret, and it's an other path towards... May have to miss that secret. Anyway, I've got one plasma. Whoops. Sorry, press this. And that, I believe, is going to be our namesake, Naberius, the evil raven. Oh, and there's... Whoa! Okay, right. Kill each other. Infighting, please. Infighting. Infighting, infighting, infighting. Yes, infighting. I love infighting so much. This guy's going to be occupied for a while. I'll just grab all this plasma. It's interesting, you get early access plasma, but you also get plenty of plasma along the main path. Wow. And is this going to be the exit switch? Cool. Okay, yeah, so should I try one last ditch attempt at trying to get the... way the... What? Yeah, it was shooting behind that thing. Okay, cool. Aha. Okay, so that would have been a pass down for the 2 secrets at once. I'm still missing some enemies, though. Hmm. Hmm. All secrets, all items, still 4 enemies. Is this a fake out exit? I'm going to save. No, that was it. Okay, cool. Nice one. Yeah, I really liked that. The enemies teleporting was a bit weird. I think one way you can deal with that is by kind of putting some steps up around the teleporters. Like to kind of make it. It's very. If you put like some kind of spiral staircase or something like that, steps that aren't just like a relatively smooth slope, then that's something that's trivial for the player to climb up onto. I think, like for example, there was that fountain, right? There was the green fountain, and there were various other. There were secrets that were on podiums, and the plasma gun on the first plasma gun that you see, that first plasma gun secret. Those were like raised levels that it's trivial for the player to climb up, but I don't think monsters can do that. So you could do that with the teleporters, and that would mean that the player can trivially go like, "Yes, the key is on a podium," and then that teleports me back, but would prevent the enemies from like randomly wandering in and ending up in unexpected places. Although, you know, it's kind of nice to have that surprise, maybe. I think it was a bit weird that you get the plasma gun either way. So, like, there's 2 secret plasma guns, but like one of them, you have to kill like 4 hit scanners. That's your only punishment, and you get the soul sphere. The other one, like, there was a bit more challenge to it. I think. I seem to remember. Oh, it was no, it was just nice that I had to, when I ran into those 2 revenants, it was like, oh, phew, thank God I've got this. But yeah, I think maybe like the plasma gun at the end is nah, I thought it was pretty easy. And it would have made those secrets more special. Like, I go to all that effort and it's like, yeah, I found both the secret plasma guns. It's like, why do you get a plasma gun anyway? Makes the secrets feel less special. But no, that was really cool. Nice work. And yeah, thank you very much. Ciao for now.